Blaised. Get blazed. Get blazed. Get blazed. Get blazed. Get blazed.
Hey, long time no hear, everybody. What is up? It's your boy Blaze. We are live for our special post show for game night. It was amazing. We had 10 title fights. Only a handful of new champions, though, people. That's pretty wild. So let's check on the chat. Let's get right to the action. We're going to reveal what all the clues were, what the questions are, and see if people can guess. Brooklyn Joker's in the house. Great to see you, my friend. Azrael Black is here as well. Triple Beat in the building. Welcome in, welcome in. Odds in the house. Pete's in the building. We got Lady Devil as well. I want to thank you all, man, for popping in, stopping in throughout the show, for all those wild shows, and for a change here, a post-show instead of a pre-show. Kelly's here. Drum Monkey thinks he's alone now. Doesn't seem to be anyone. There's all kind of people around. Is Angelita in the house? Romper, stomper, bumper, boo. Tell me who. That's what I always think when I do this. Daniel Barry's in the house. Who do I see? I see Triple Beat. I see some idiot named Blaised Radio. I see Lady Devil. I see Nova Stream. CK Nova in the building. Welcome in. Jessica's in the house. How are you? How are you? Triple Beat as well. Gregory Blakely. Welcome in. Chase Bishop. Brooklyn Joker. Gregory Blakely. Hey, Young Samurai's in the house. I might try something weird here tonight. We'll see if it works. I'm not really sure. I didn't think about it until just now. And we'll see how it kind of works out. I got a weird idea. We got Samurai in the building. We got Odds in the house. So stick around. J. Jules Barrett. We'll be giving away 4 prizes here on this show. Wild Eyed Yeti's here. Oh, no. He's naked. He's naked and alone. Oh, Diabolical peeping in. Good to see you guys. We're almost up to 20 already in here, so I'm going to get right to it. I mean, we just came over from a 2-hour show. A crazy super card, mega card. Name That Tune was fun with Little Bert Spangle. That was, I figured it would be, put an easy one out there. Hangman, not too bad. Save was one of the words, and after was one of the words. We played a bunch of roulette, gave a bunch of matches. We're going to see LA Knight versus Finn Balor, AJ Styles versus Bret Hart, Cody versus Roman, Jey Uso versus Sammy, Becky versus Lita. And we have another one as well. Sonya Deville versus Alba Fire. So we have matches set up for Tuesday's 2K23. Are you guys hype? I mean, we get hype every year that these games come out, and then we're all disappointed. We'll see how it goes this year. I'm pretty optimistic. I'm always trying to be optimistic, but it doesn't always work out in my favor. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all for being so loyal to the show. Please hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. Get as many thumbs as we can on that. I'll be dropping some information in the chat too, letting you know what some of the clues are and stuff as we go through here, because obviously I didn't put them all on here like a dummy. Let's do it. The game of Clue, ladies and gentlemen, a game that you guys voted to bring back as part of Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. And we did just that. So here we go. We will find out tonight who shot Rex and who is going to have say in running the company now, I guess. The hierarchy of LTD, we talked about that changing at the new year. And now we're finally finding out how. This was the game of Clue last time around. We had a couple suspects, Angelita, Molly, Goddess, Johnny Farmer, and Lord Amadeus. This one was just who attacked Rex. It wasn't, and the Bastards. Can't believe Rex's dad, the Bastards, of course. And you have $1 million. Well, when we get to the 2K23 talk, basically what I have to say is we're getting universe match cards that stay there when we leave. We're getting custom advanced entrances back. We're getting tag teams that stay together in rumbles and chamber matches. I'm going to see how that works with AI versus AI. But they say if you have them set up as a tag team, they don't fight against each other in rumbles and chambers. We'll see how that one works. Universe mode with rival reactions, which is big. War games, which hopefully works well. And AI logic, I think, is the biggest thing for us. This was the game of Clue last time. You had all your suspects, and then you have also the weapons. What did they do? Was it who in the where with the what? And that's how it was for December 11th. That was like, 10 years ago, 2 years ago, the last Clue Rex? I don't know. I don't want to think about it. Well, it ended up being Molly Shamrock with a flaming kendo stick backstage who beat up Rex. So that was pretty crazy. We had all the suspects, and that's how it worked out. I never wanted to bring it back. I didn't want Rex to have anything to fucking do with this one. But it turns out that we got to find out who shot him. So that's the least of our worries, I guess. He's alive. It's alive! So the game of Clue is returning. We're going to go right here, right now. There was the arena. I did screw up the arena and pick the old game night one. So, yeah, I get the button. But the game night has the Clue board. Let's get a closer look at the Clue board. Those were the last suspects of the last game. That was a recap of the last game. So if you look at the Clue board here, there's an A, a B, a C, a D, and an E all throughout this logo. All right, little closer look. On the top left corner, we'll analyze this picture. Steel City Committee owns 15% of the company. They have had that right for years. The main hallway, main halls where we have the matches. This is the LTD building here in Pittsburgh. You have a lounge, you have a dining room, you have a kitchen. My office is in the bottom middle. The benefactor will now have their own offices right next door to mine. Upper management will have an office across the hall from me. Whoever the hell the other one is going to be there with questions B and D. So there we have the Clue board. There's Cowboy John. Yes. So we're asking more who dropped the gun that shot him more than who shot him. Because once again, we don't know if that person came in there to shoot Rex, to shoot me, to shoot himself. I don't know. So here we go. Let's get more in detail of what's going to break down the game of Clue this time around. Who are the upper management team? We now know there are 3 of them. Here are the clues for number 1. So for upper management, we know there's 3 of them. We know they're non-active on the roster, and they're all 3 former part owners. The clues for question number 2. Who is the anonymous benefactor? There's 2 of them, which we did not bet before. Former wrestlers and world champions. 3, it's 19, 61, 33, 35, 38. There are the clues for question number 2. Question number 3's clues. Non-active. And also a former part owner. And the final mystery is who shot Radio Rex. We'll talk about that one as well. It's the game of Clue. You guys ready? It's time to get down to business. And we're going to have 4 winners here. And what I was thinking of doing, and I don't know if it'll work, but if I just did that, we could watch a fatal 4-way match right here to decide who gets the t-shirt. Well, that'd mean the whole prize pack. So I'm thinking about doing it. So there you saw Franco, our new champion. We can get a 4-person match up here, have 1 match. So we will have a fatal 4-way. Elimination match. We'll have it back at the Game Night Arena. So 4 of you in the live chat will win. If they're all 4 females, we'll do Battle Queens. If they're otherwise, you'll have to pick from the active roster. Game of Clue, 4 people. All right, so that's ready to go. We're going to slowly go through. Wait a minute. What's this 20% shit? I was supposed to have 40% and 15% for everybody else. What the hell is going on around here? Ah! This committee's trying to screw me over, apparently. Oh, this is the slide we're going to look at and answer each of these questions. So now they're all getting to that does not make me happy. That is not good. Well, we already know the Steel City Committee was supposed to get 15. Everyone else was supposed to get 15. I was supposed to get 40. So this changes the ball game completely, taking me out of majority ownership. So I don't know how I feel about that. I have to take it up at the next meeting. But here's how it's going to work, folks. When I give you the go in the chat, we will try to answer who is upper management. All right. Ready? Remember, there's 3 of them. Non-active wrestlers, former part owners. I will take just last names in this one. This one's tough. We're starting out with a tough one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, who do you guys think is upper management? It's a group of 3 individuals that are former part owners of LTD coming back to be owners again. There's 3 of them. And if any of these 4 questions don't get answered, it's probably who is upper management. The questions will get easier. You guys can even put 1 name out there if you want. And if you get any of the 1 names, because this one, I don't think anyone will get. I would probably bet money. So we got to guess here. Former wrestlers. They weren't part owners, though, so not correct, not correct. So the clue is still out there. 3 clues. Former owners. If you've been around here enough, the names have been mentioned. I'll give you some more clues as we go. One of them was actually in my live chat not too long ago. All right, now we're looking for 3. Chance has one of them. That's not the one I was talking about. So Chance has one. The winner is going to be the first one that could type all 3 in the chat. Scott Royal is one of them. So it's Royal and 2 other people. LA and D Train, incorrect. LA is active and D Train are both active right now. It's not Leo Lightning. The second name has been in my chat recently. I acknowledged him as an LTD original, as someone who was in the EFED years ago. He is in, I believe he's in our LTD private chat. He did formerly own part of the company. Nope, Jade. Nope, wrong. It's not Takao. It's not Pete Wall. It's not Royal and Vesuvius. So the way this one's going to go, I'm probably just going to have to give it the chance for getting the 1 because the other 2 are very difficult. The other one is a former owner that came back and was a former owner here in LTD. So I found out earlier today who upper management is. I'm not mad at this one at all. I used this guy's name. He never wrestled in LTD, but I used him as an authority figure. I brought him back. I think it was last year or the year before. I brought him back as an authority figure. Rick Race is a great try, but no. Anyone who can guess the second one or the third one's going to be really tough. 1 was just in my chat not too long ago. The other one is an old school owner from Lethal Championship Wrestling. So I'll give another couple minutes for people to put answers in. But that's the first question you guys need to answer. This is the toughest question by far. I will tell you that much. Definitely the toughest question by far. It's definitely not Lord Amadeus. Chance knows where it is. Chance knows who that one is. All right, it is David. It's David Beaumont. So you have Scott Royal, David Beaumont. So Chance is going to win this first one because he knows where it's going. The third one was just in my chat a couple weeks ago, and I about flipped my lid. The upper management is David Beaumont, Matt Henstock, and Scott Royal. So Chance will get to pick 1 wrestler for this fatal 4-way. So the answer is David Beaumont. Matt Henstock just came into the chat not too long ago, and I lost my mind. He was one of the ones that helped me write matches back in the day. So David Beaumont was a part of Lethal Championship Wrestling. That was the company, the EFED, that we were a developmental federation off of. LTD in the year 2000 was known as Learning, Training, and Developing off of Lethal Championship Wrestling. David Beaumont was the hinge between the 2 companies, basically. Matt Henstock, I wrestled with him as Blaised. I was an enemy of mine as well. And a lot of you guys know Great Hall member Scott Royal. So now, ready for question number 2. We now know who upper management is. I'm okay with that. I'm not okay with the 20% bullshit. Earl Cole's in the house. Question number 2. Ready, set, go. In the live chat, 2 names. First one to get it right will win the second game of Clue. Angelita Atticus right above it. It is Atticus right above it with Pete Wall and Sean Shamrock. So Atticus, explain what that third clue is for anybody who doesn't know. Anybody explain. Shamrock, that's a great, you guys followed the clues correctly on that one. I think Joker, I thought he knew what that one was too. Pete Wall and Sean Shamrock have been giving all this money to these people. So Atticus wins that one by a very, very small margin. Angelita was right behind him. And Samurai had one. Matt Storm had it right. Has anyone figured out what the numbers are? Someone explain in the chat what the numbers are. Sean's place in the lineage. Here it is. Championship title numbers on the list. So the clue number 2 and 3 were linked together. If you go to my Wix website, so you see here on the Wix website where we have the match cards, you have the checklists. The checklist is what's standing right now for the roster pages. You have the previous shows right there. I'll be updating this as well. But if you go right here to championship history, you can see all the champs and everything they have won all the way back to the beginning in 2002, 2001. Bob Yabo was our first. So this is where I'll get a lot of trivia when we play trivia games. G6, our lethal champs. I'll have to make a couple adjustments. I'll add the Combat Kingdom Stable War champs in for now. Internet. But the numbers, if you go up to world titles, you have 19, which is Pete Wall. You have 61, which is Pete Wall. And you have 33, 35, and 38. I was going to just put all the numbers together, 19, 61, 33, like no dashes, no commas, no nothing. I was just going to put all the numbers in a line, like it looked like a combination or something. So I wanted this to be confusing. I know it was, but I wanted it to be confusing. So that's how we figured it out with the championships. And yes, this even has, the defunct titles on here, I believe. Did I take them out? There's your Duchess. The Mixed Monarch Tag Championship. We've had Cougar and Shadow Press, Kelly and Atticus, Shulky and Super Nacho. Atticus, Assless Chaps, retired. All right, so Chance. I need Chance and Atticus to give me a wrestler to put in this match we're about to have. So Atticus and Chance, I need a wrestler. Oh, shit. I just revealed everything, didn't I? I just revealed everything. All right, well, there goes the third clue. It just started playing. Radio Rex owns the third part. Did anyone guess that Radio Rex was the owner of the third? Was the owner? Oh, I didn't think it would play that fast. Son of a bitch. Radio Rex is the spoiler alert. Radio Rex is the owner. Who out there was guessing Rex? Be honest. Angelita, you were first out there to claim it. You figured it'd be Rex. You knew it. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all knew it. Pete said he'd figure it'd be Rex. Yeah, he's a part friggin' owner. Spoiler alert! Yeah, that's how we broke it down. I was supposed to ask the next. Well, the tips sucked on that one, too. I didn't know what to put for the actual tips. I didn't know what to put as the tips for that one at all. So we have One last question to answer. So we got Chance, Atticus, Angelita. I'll give it to you. Just pick a wrestler. Chance, LTD roster. You can fight yourself. We're going to have a 4-way right here. I'm just going to do this with the camera. We're going to have a fatal 4-way right here. We're going to watch it together. So we're going to have a fatal 4-way match right here real quick to end the show right there. So Chance picks Jester. I'm glad I didn't spoil the other shit. Chance picks Jester. Atticus and Angelita. Brandon Ace for Angelita. We're going to have one more person. Brandon Ace and Jeff. So we have Jester. Brandon Ace. And the winner of this fatal 4-way will determine who gets the bonus prize, which is the prize pack instead of just the t-shirt. All right. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Let's ask this question first. Who helped Rex? Did anybody see that answer? Did that pop up at all? I didn't see if that popped up or not. Who helped Rex get that spot? I don't know if that answer showed or not. If it did, someone's going to get it. I don't think I showed it. Who helped Radio Rex? Somebody helped him. Riley, Count, Patty. No. No one's got it yet. No Riley, no Pete. Well, I'll give you a hint. There's 2 of them. The Who Shot Rex will be for the final piece to the puzzle. This is just a bonus question. This is the bonus question. Who helped Rex? 2. There was 2 of them. And somebody already thought, yeah, Matt Storm got it. It was the anonymous benefactors. It all ties in to the anonymous benefactors of Sean Shamrock and Pete Wall, who are now part fucking owners of my company. That was a bonus, Matt Storm, though. Nothing for that one. But the anonymous benefactors, not only did they steal Riley's mask, did they fund the Manic Mafia, they're the ones throwing money around everywhere. That was the major clue, Jake Bagwell. You were half right, Chance. Yeah. It was Pete and Sean who have been behind my back, going around, throwing money around, trying to mess up my company. So now we have that caveat. We have Pete and Sean Shamrock, who not only now have part ownership, but they helped the committee vote for this motherfucker to have part ownership. Now, before I screw it up again, previewing it here, checking it out. Let's see what we got. We're going to find out. We're going to ask the question, I should say. First person to get the name right. Who brought the gun in and dropped it? Who shot Radio Rex? First person to get it right in the chat will be our 4th competitor fighting for the final prize. Not Goddess. Not Mordrin. This is the one I said you would not believe it. And I saw it happen. But there's more details to it. So someone came in, they got stopped at the security booth. It wasn't Yeti. They got stopped at the security booth. They were my special guest that night. I couldn't believe it was him. So we know it's a one person. It's a man. It's one person. It's a man. It wasn't Firestar. That would be a weird twist. It wasn't Blade Charge. Actually, Firestar would have been a great one. It's not Dark Patty. She was right there with Yeti at the hospital. There's Rex. There's Patty. And there's Yeti. Not demented, even though he has threatened to return as well. It wasn't Billy Bob Chase. That's a great guess, though. I said, not Junior McCoy either. Jinx McCoy now he goes by. Not Andy Price, not Brian LG. It is an active roster member. I will let that be known. It is an active roster member. There's another clue. Not Richard Cranium. It's an active roster member that shot Radio Rex. Not JW. It wasn't you. An active roster member. Not Riley. Not Matt Storm. Not Mark Caliber. It's whoever types it in that chat first is going to win the fourth prize and be entered into this final match that I don't know how it's going to come off here. Could look pretty weird. Not Kelly Mavericks, not Mark Caliber, not TJ Toad, not Matt Storm, not Cowboy John, not Cassie. It is a man, Triple B. A man on the active roster. Not Doc, not Riley. Riley would have been an interesting twist. This one's a pretty interesting twist. This one's a pretty interesting twist. It wasn't Chance. A lot of people claim that they wanted to be the one that shot Radio Rex. Yet he shoots blanks. Not Drum Monkey, not CJ. Not Jake is a good shout. Not Chance, not Doc, not Riley, not Bagwell. It is a guy. Yes, it is a man, not Cody Hagan. It's not Logan Windsor. So they're on the active roster. I just showed, you can look up the active roster if you want. No Bastage isn't active. Not Danny Wells. Not Joker. Melvin hasn't been active for a while. I miss you, bro. Not Logan Windsor. Active roster member. Who shot Radio Rex? They were in the live chat today for the show. Not Miles, not Bobby Hollywood, not Leo, not Jamar. They were in the live chat today during the show. That's another clue. It wasn't the Shmoo. I just saw someone put Shmoo up there too. Brian LG. I'm making sure no one said it already. Maggie Simpson, it was not. Not Matt Outlaw. It wasn't JR. Wasn't D-Train. Was not Drum Monkey, no. Cody Hagan, no. Bastage, no. Jamar, no. RA, no. TJ, no. Keep them coming, man. Wally, no. Atticus, no. Joker, no. Franco, no. Azrael, no. Wally, no. This is great. Azrael, no. You guys got the whole... Keep trying. You got to get it sooner or later. He was in the chat today, but only briefly. PK, no. Azrael, no. Me, no. Who shot Radio Rex is the best one. That's why I saved this one for last. I had the hardest one first. Not Andy. Not RA. Not Jesse Jackhammer. Not Corey Quinn. He was in the chat today. Yeah, I think he stopped in for a minute. You couldn't miss him. That's why I can't deny the fact that I saw him walk in here and drop that gun. And next thing you know, holy hell, first one to type, it's going to get it. There it is. Azrael Black. Crimson Ninja has guessed it. Believe it or not, the man who brought it in was Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown. However, here's the rest of the story. So congratulations to Azrael Black, Crimson Ninja. Who do you want in the Fatal 4-Way? Let me know. We got Jester, Jeff Matthews, Brandon Ace, and one more. Here's the rest of the story. This should have been a clue as well. Shifty found the gun in a very precarious place. He was bringing the gun here to give it to me so we could find out another freaking question. We still don't have the answer why I couldn't discuss it. Shifty technically did the shot. However, whose gun is it? We're not going to tell you that tonight. We're going to save that for another time. We don't know whose gun it is. Shifty had found the gun and brought it to, so no one was coming to shoot me. No one was coming to shoot Rex. Shifty had shown up, found the gun in a very precarious place. Well, we'll tell you about that. And we'll try to find out who owns the gun. Stay tuned. We'll find out more on that. And who do you want to fight, Azrael? You said Shifty. All right. So who do you want to fight? Should we put Shifty in here for you, Azrael? He just won you a prize. So no, there's no answers tonight. You pick Shifty for the 4-way? All right. So that is a question for another time. But first, or second, let's see how this works out. Not a freaking clue. Oh, we're really pushing the limits now, people. 4-way elimination: Jeff Matthews, Jester, Brandon Ace, and Shifty. I can find a good position for this right here. Almost. This is pre-production here, folks. This is great editing. How good that shows up. Because we're going to do this. All right, here we go. You can see my Winamp. I need to turn it up that much. Chance Coog's going to retire and start up a butcher shop. Cool. Shifty found the gun in the porta potty. Ew. Close that out. You see the actual show next to the show. Here we go. Jeff Matthews working on Jester. Brandon Ace on Shifty. So Shifty is fighting for Azrael. The winner of the match will get the grand prize. So Chance has the t-shirt coming. Atticus has a t-shirt coming. Angelita and Azrael all have t-shirts coming. Someone's going to get a bonus prize pack. Oh, shit. It's only fitting that I did that, right? It's only fitting that I did that. Elbows there by Shifty. I guess I could actually bring it up a little closer. Ooh, that's freaky deaky. That's horrible, but that's all you're getting, people. instead of starting up a whole new stream. Let's watch this. You guys still hear me okay? Oh, that's hanging by a thread, man. Fatal 4-way elimination match to determine who gets the win. Who gets the grand prize here tonight on game night. Yes, there we go. That's a lot better. Brandon Ace taking Shifty down. Pinfall submission elimination here for the grand prize for game night. I know there was a botch fest all day long. I know there was errors I made and showed the Rex's part owner by accident. It's all in fun, man. I hope you guys enjoyed it today. I love involving you guys in game night. The cameraman was drunk for a second, Jade. I'm sorry. I was ill prepared. This is called organic. This is called out of the blue. This is called I had no plans for this at all. I just thought about it while we were live. Why not have the 4 fight in one more match? Jeff Matthews and Jester going at it. Brandon and Shifty. Winner will get the prize pack. There's a cover 1. And a kick out by Brandon Ace. Thank you, Lady Devil. I appreciate that. I tried. I didn't work as hard as I probably should have on the clues. It's a busy week. Next week's going to be even elimination, Cougs. Next week's going to be even busier. You guys, here's my advice. Let's help each other out. I'm going to be live with 2K23 on Tuesday. More than likely either tomorrow. Tomorrow night I have Pittsburgh to interview. That's going to be fun. Monday I'll probably do a live stream during the day sometime as well. Maybe 2K19 tag teams for the Forbidden Door. Thank you, Odds. I like to make it as interactive as possible. Thanks, Term. There goes the 3 count. Brandon Ace is out. So who had Ace? Atticus. And Angelita had Jeff, right? Right? Atticus had Brandon Ace. Angelita picked Jeff. Jester, Shifty. Jester fighting for Chance. Literally, Chance Harper. Jester, you want some Cougar merchandise? There's a big drop kick by Jester. Yeah, I did get it right. Okay. Final match, a little something different, a little something. It comes in almost pretty clear. Looks a little bit shitty on my laptop. And it's sideways, but I can't tilt it. Moonsault by Matthews. Shifty thinking about it. No matter who wins, we're not going to Shifty dance. We're going to get Blaised dance out of here. Tuesday, 2K23, guys. I cannot wait. We're going to test out the game together. Don't forget, turn on blood, turn off the jukebox, turn the audio, the environment down. We'll check the game sliders. Shifty's in trouble here. But a kick out by Shifty. Jester closing back in on Jeff. Jeff smacking him with a good one. Ducks under. Matthews fights out of it. Jester fights out of it from Matthews. Wolf's Den sleeper hold. Uh-oh. He's trying to put him to bed here. Jester does. Matthews taps out. It's down to Azrael for Shifty. Her chance for Jester to get the double prize pack. The bonus prize pack goes to either Chance Harper or Azrael Black. All 4 will get a t-shirt for playing. We got a bunch of matches booked for Tuesday already. Appreciate all the involvement you guys gave tonight, how much fun we had. Congrats to the new champions. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs, Anthrax, slam by Shifty. That might do it. 1, 2. No. Kick out by Jester. Staying alive. Up top. Missing with the elbow drop. Might even throw a pillow in there with this one. Pillow. How about a pillow? and a mug and a sticker or something. I don't know. We'll do something special for the prize pack here for whoever wins this, whether it's Chance or Azrael. Oh, nice takedown there by Jester. Kick by Jester. He's going to try. No laughing matter. Oh, no, that's not it. Broken laughter. 1, 2, and a kick out by Shifty. Yikes. One, two. Jester almost had it. Almost had it. Left hand strike by Jester. Who's going to walk out the wiener? Sizing him up again. Jester, stiff left hand jab. Sling blade takedown on Shifty. This turned out to be a good fucking match. Jester face buster on Shifty. Stomping away. Looking to finish the job right here. Going to try to put him to sleep. Going to try to get him to tap. Jester's done it. He got him to tap. Wow. So Chance does get some Cougar merchandise too, as our grand prize winner gets the t-shirt. Check out the highlights. GG's all around. That was something different. Never done that before. But that was fun to throw a match in here on a talk show. Now I know if I ever want to throw just one match onto a talk show, this kind of works. So stay tuned for more on that, you morons. The winner of the match, Jester. Good shit. Well, folks, we got one more show for 2K22 next Saturday. We'll bring you 2K23 on Tuesday. Congratulations to Jester. On Tuesday, we'll bring you... Ooh, come on. Hey, we're back. Tuesday, we're bringing you 2K23. We got a bunch of matches. Pete, you still have a match to pick for Tuesday, and so does Patty. Congratulations to Patty, Pete, Chance, Clinton, Joker, Atticus, Cassie, Kelly, Chance, Atticus, Angelita, and Azrael for all the wins here on game night. It was fun, man. But let's do what we like to do. Show a little love if you want to. Stop by. Give a little Blaze raid to TJ, who's live right now. There's the link to his stream. We answered 4 questions, but we still have one. Whose gun was it? Shifty was the culprit that actually shot Rex. Everyone wanted to claim that they were the one that shot Rex, but hey, you'll have it like that. All right, I'll get a hold of everybody for the shirts and stuff. Make game night another great. Thank you all for all the gifted memberships earlier today as well. That was awesome. So congratulations to all the new members. Over 50 members. We got a new emoji we can do. So anyone got any ideas, hit me up in the DMs. 2K23 on Tuesday, baby. I can't wait. Tomorrow night, Pittsburgh. Anthony will be talking about sports collectors, YouTube, and eBay. So selling on eBay, being a content creator, another big interview. And then next week, Vince McSham and Pete, we're going to talk 2K23 just a couple days after the release. Well, guys, that's it for now. Peace and positive vibes. Stay safe. Stay tuned to Blaze Radio, hook, line, and sinker. And you bet your ass, y'all just got blazed. I'm out of here.
Get blazed. Get blazed. Get blazed.